It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. What a battle this series has been, and we're all set for what's sure to be an exciting finale to round one. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, they won Game 6 in a rout, tying the series, but now the final test as they try to close out the series here in Game 7.
We're live from Houston, where the crowd is on their feet. The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at Houston, it all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
And a long season comes down to this. Two teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
And now, before we get to the tip-off, let's find out what Billy Donovan had to share with our David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, he has an admiration for what he called the intelligent, efficient offense played by today's opponent. He told me that the thing about this team is that they are so good at identifying the weak spots in an opponent, and they come at you in multiple ways depending on where those weak spots are. He said, we've got to be ready for everything. Pretty tall order, guys.
Thank you, David.
Clean game, huh?
So the Rockets win the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Taj Gibson is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot.
It appears as if he just spaced out temporarily there. Really an unfortunate turnover.
Houston on D. They easily took Thursday's game.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Yeah, it's that unselfish play. Attacking the defense with multiple pieces, they went all in.
And so here is Houston. Now here's Beverly. Harden outside. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
McDermott kicks to Oladipo. Stolen by Harden, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. On defense, Oklahoma City. Up top, Capella. Here's the floater. Over to the wing. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Oladipo against Harden. Anderson, a screen on Oladipo. Harden the pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Houston moving the ball around. Harden missing again. So it's the Thunder now. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's Beverly. Dishes it to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Houston.
After 4 shots, they are still without a made field goal.
And Oladipo kicks to McDermott. Unloads from 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Excellent inside move. He beats the defense to the punch.
Rockets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Anderson with the screen for Harden. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by Harden.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Westbrook kicks to Oladipo. Screen by Adams. Oladipo dishes to Adams. It's stolen by Capella. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Beverly the pass to Harden. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And Harden is never scared of physical defenders. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to get these calls when he's shooting.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
2 shots.
That one is off. He's off on the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Westbrook against Beverly. Right side Westbrook. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by Capella.
The defense is well aware of how good he is from there and did a great job of forcing that miss.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Westbrook kicks to Gibson. Oladipo against Harden. Oladipo dishes to Gibson. It's good.
Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Ariza outside. There's a good screen. Feeds it to Harden. Here's Capella. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, man, and the 6'10" frame of Capella. I mean, when he's close inside, he's a huge threat to put the ball in the bucket.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Wow, and the big man Capella has proven to be a reliable role player, a strong physical presence who takes smart shots and contributes well on D.
Now here's Westbrook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Adams, the pass to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gibson. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Westbrook against Beverly. Here's Capella. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Enes Kanter's checked in for the Thunder. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Beverly kicks to Capella. He dishes it to Harden. Off the screen, and the jumper is on the mark. Harden's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, he's only 1 for 4 to start. He has just not been able to get it going here.
Kanter with a screen on Beverly. Westbrook dishes to Oladipo. Kanter with it. Capella's there, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. Houston on D. 6-point game. Now McDermott, 5 on the clock, and Gibson kicks to Oladipo. For 3, Westbrook.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
Ariza outside. From beyond the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Inside, Kanter, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Now look, playing with high energy inside, that always leads to a high percentage look.
Nene, he's checked in for Houston. The Thunder shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here is Harden. It's Nene, high post. He feeds it to Beverly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Kevin, when Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
The Thunder leading by 7. And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. Shoots from 14. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Baseline try. Harden, no good.
Well, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Oladipo, the pass to Westbrook. The baseline J. Oladipo misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Anderson kicks to Nene. And here's Harden for 3. Harden missing again.
Well, they often look to him to provide for them on offense, and he simply isn't getting the job done today.
Outside Gibson. The feed to Kanter. For 3, Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Beverly. Now the pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook for the Rockets. Harrell, he's checked in for Anderson. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. Two on the clock, and Harden wide open. He shoots. The long distance 3 is buried.
Oh, really? I mean, you don't want to leave Harden alone off the screen. He is fantastic at pouncing in open space.
Kanter sets the pick for McDermott. To the inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Cantor drops them both. Rockets trail by 6. Williams kicks to Harden. Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Williams with a clean look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Oh, you just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
There's a screen by Cantor. They set the screen. Cantor with a screen on Harden. Here's Cole. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Oh, can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was good.
Cantor with a screen on Harden. Lock at 6. To the left wing, and Cantor wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Cantor's got 7. Rockets trail by 5. Harden kicks to Gordon. Williams a screen. The dish to Nene. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Attacking the rim in heavy traffic. You love his focus right there.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. In the corner, it's McDermott. Cantor kicks to Collison. Pass to Cantor. A 3. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 10.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
The Rockets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And here's Harden for 3. Offensive rebound. And again, Nene. Nene's got his second basket.
The passion, the skill, taking full advantage on the offensive board.
Here's Cole. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Collison, the pass to Abrines. Here's Cantor. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Harden kicks to Williams. Back to Harden. Nene, right side. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Nene. Sam Decker's checked in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Nene. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. To the right side. McDermott for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Gordon kicks to Williams. Back to Gordon. There's a good screen. Harrell setting the pick for Gordon. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Undersized power forward, but his ups are tremendous. That's why he can be successful.
And Cole kicks to McDermott. Passes it to Cantor. It's blocked. .102 left in the first quarter. Decker, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Decker's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Oklahoma City has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Cole kicks to Cantor. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. And they take the lead. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
There's the pick. Kicks it to McDermott to stop the run. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Rockets shooting 47% here so far. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
"19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Decker dishes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Good on the jump shot. And the Rockets lead by 4. Here's Cole for the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And certainly an intriguing matchup tonight. Let's hear from Trevor Ariza on his team's mentality coming in.
You're playing against a team that is very scrappy. You know, they want to win as well. You got to come ready to play. You got to be ready for everything, and you got to be ready to claw to get this win tonight.
Ariza might as well be describing his own game. Scrappy, ready to play, ready for anything, ready to claw to get that win.
Yeah, and he has been that kind of all-out guy going all the way back to his days at UCLA. When you combine that with his talent, he's a guy who, no matter where he's been, his teammates rave about him.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
I mean, jumping passing lanes, pressuring the ball, really forcing their opponents into some of these mistakes.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder, Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Adams is out there with Taj Gibson, and it's Capella missing.
Oh, we've seen him posterize guys with that move many times. However, the defense proved to be very stifling.
And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That sends Taj Gibson to the free throw line. That's on Sam Decker. The Rockets making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. That's good from Gibson. Houston in the lead. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. Beverly with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Gordon. But they'll get another chance. And Adams sends it back. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oladipo outside, shoots off the screen.
I mean, you know, it's tough for shooters to get clean looks off of the Ariza around. I mean, he hounds shooters, forces them to take incredibly hard looks. Oh, those tremendous reflexes. It just makes him extremely dangerous on the offensive glass.
For Oklahoma City, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The Rockets trail. Decker with it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Off the pick. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Westbrook kicks to Gibson. Screen by Adams. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Beverly. Rockets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. He kicks it to Ariza. Outside Gordon. Inside. And Adams sends it back. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Rockets shooting the ball at 42%. Now here's Ariza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Oh, great resolve there on defense, allowing nothing easy.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Gordon. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Cantor's checked in. Now here's Beverly. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Clock is at 3. Here's Capella.
Everything he is throwing up has been off. He needs to find his groove, and soon.
Screen by Adams. Outside Westbrook. Cantor with a screen on Harden. Abrinas the pass to Oladipo. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 5 now.
That's all he needs, just an inch of separation from beyond the arc. He's showing good touch.
And here's Beverly. Dishes to Harden. Back to Beverly.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest. He plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots.
That's good from Beverly. Both free throws good from Beverly. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Westbrook. He has 5. Another miss by Westbrook.
You are shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
Off the inbound, Anderson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Clearly a foul.
The Rockets have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, that's just great offensive skill, consistently helping his teammates generate points.
Here's Beverly, and Adams sends it back. Latray. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And for Houston, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Feeds to Capella. Ariza outside. He dishes it to Harden. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Oh, man, I really enjoy seeing Harden connect from the interior, showing he's more than just a perimeter scorer.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. He feeds it to Oladipo, and he makes that one. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. Rockets trail. Here's Ariza. Off target from outside. Outside Westbrook. Cantor in the corner. To the inside. And yes, it's good. He's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Anderson, a screen on Oladipo. There's the feed to Ariza. On the wing, Harden. Houston moving it around. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Rockets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. That's good from Capella.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Nick Collison's checked in for Enes Kanter. That one misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Puts it up from 12. He can't get it to go. And the Rockets take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And here's Anderson from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Anderson's got 5 points now in the quarter. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Capella. Beverly against Westbrook. Ariza no luck.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. Harden kicks to Anderson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. For Houston, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. The first one falls. Nene, he's checked in for Houston. McDermott's checked in for the Thunder. Norris Cole comes in for Oladipo. And both free throws good for Anderson.
And what a tremendous advantage. Bigs who can shoot from the line.
Outside Westbrook. Adams with the screen on Harden. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The offensive rebound. And there's the 3-second violation. Harrell, he's checked in for the Rockets. Williams comes in for Patrick Beverly. Houston leading by 3. Harden outside. They set the pick. The pass to Harrell. Nene down low. He's covered by Collison. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 4. Outside Westbrook. There's the dish to McDermott. Adams sets the pick for McDermott. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Look, that's playing inside out, simply taking what the defense gives them.
Pass to Harrell. On the wing, Williams. Westbrook with the block. They retain possession.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thunder trailing by 3. Elbow shot is on the way. Another miss by Westbrook.
Well, he hasn't gotten much to fall, and it's costing his team dearly.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
At the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Trevor Ariza.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Good on both. Thunder trailing by 5. And Cole kicks to Westbrook. A baseline J, and that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 12.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Harden outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harden's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Houston. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Williams. And Cole kicks to Westbrook. And the Thunder, another 3.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Back to Harden. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the floater from Harden, that beautiful raindrop, teardrop, rainbow is just exceptional. No way the D can contest that in time. You cannot jump higher than that ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. They get it again. A shot missing. Adams' shot is off. Rockets leading by 4. Harden the pass to Harrell. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Collison. Count that one.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Houston making some changes. Sam Decker's checked in for Ariza. And Gordon subbed in for James Harden. Taj Gibson's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one falls for Collison. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Williams kicks to Harrell. Back to Williams. Shoots it up. Off the left rim and out.
That would have been lucky had it fallen for shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Kicks to Decker. Down low, Nene. And Nene with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 15. He kicks it to McDermott. And that one goes long. Houston in the lead. Outside Williams. Gordon with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, can't believe he missed that one. I thought for sure that was going to be.
Dishes to Gibson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Feeds to Westbrook. Back to Gibson. Another shot, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That's good from Gibson. And both free throws good from Gibson.
Well, after getting to the stripe in the first quarter, he's definitely been more assertive driving inside.
Here's Harrell. Gordon a screen. The shot by Nene, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Rockets trail. Decker dishes to Gordon. Outside Williams. From 12 feet out. Good, he hits the jump shot. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, what's the most important thing for you offensively so far?
Just trying to stay in attack mode, man. Moving the ball. You know, they force you to make the extra pass, and guys doing a good job of that tonight. Just try to come out and give my team some energy.
Russell, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at Houston, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, if you can't shoot the ball, you might want to stop chucking it up. They keep trying the 3, but it's not going down. They're relying too much on the 3 ball. Way too much. It's good when it's falling for you, but when it's not, you have to try something else.
That, sadly, wraps up the halftime show.
No.
The third quarter set to begin in just a few. We'll see you right here, though, after the game, so you have that to look forward to.
Kenny had so much more to say.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Harden and Ariza, the athletic wing pair. Anderson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He dishes it to Beverly. And Anderson kicks to Ariza. Here's Harden on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Anderson the screen. Ariza outside. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Houston.
And Capella is very efficient down deep, using his muscle to get off the shots he wants inside.
Westbrook against Beverly. 14 feet away. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Oh, and that's yet another miss to start this second half. They are now 0 for 3.
Harden gets the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read, go straight to the rim.
And so it's Houston.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now. Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Adams. The Rockets making the shot. He feeds it to Gibson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 18 points. Rockets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Westbrook against Beverly. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Here's Capella. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line. On the free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, kept alive. Here's Adams, and Capella sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Westbrook. He's got 18. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. Rockets leading by 4. Ariza passes to Beverly. Back to Ariza. And he banks in the layup.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Westbrook kicks to Adams. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Ariza. Not enough on that one as it misses. Thunder trailing by 6. McDermott dishes to Gibson. Good on the shot. He's got 11.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Harden against Oladipo. Harden the pass to Capella. The kick out to Anderson. 6 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. For the Thunder, Cantor comes in for Taj Gibson. And Abrinas subbed in for Doug McDermott. Rockets leading by 4. Everly with the ball. Inside, deflects the pass. Houston moving it around. The feed to Ariza. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound, Capella. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Thunder. And he makes the first but misses the second. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Oladipo. The 3. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Harden kicks to Beverly. Capella dishes to Beverly. Ariza outside. Back to Beverly. Pass to Anderson. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Anderson's got 10 points.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
Well, this is entertainment. Maybe not the best example of great team basketball, but fun to watch nonetheless.
Here's Gibson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That's good from Gibson. And both free throws good from Gibson. Rockets leading by 3. And Beverly kicks to Anderson. The dish to Harden. Back to Anderson. Capella inside. Gibson on him. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one drops. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Cole's checked in for Russell Westbrook. That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Cole. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Adams outside. Right side Gibson. Rocket 6. And Adams kicks to Oladipo. It's good from long range. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Beverly. Down low. It's stolen by Adams. For the lead. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one's on Eric Gordon. That one drops. He ties it up. Houston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He's upset he missed on a chance to give them the lead, but he evens things up.
No coverage that time. Harden's got 16.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Gibson with the screen on Williams. Inside. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Gordon. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Cole. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Adams kicks to Gibson. 5 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Harden outside. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good that time. 18 points for him.
All right, even when the D is all over Harden, he gets it done. Just a remarkable talent who continues to improve.
Pass to Gibson. Again, the Thunder score.
Oh, he's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
Harden kicks to Anderson. On the wing, Williams. To the inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Nene comes in for Anderson. And Sam Dekker subbed in for James Harden. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Collison's out there. And he makes both free throws. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Cole, looking for his first basket still in this one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. And the second free throw, good. The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Dekker kicks to Nene. Stolen by Collison. And now a fast break for the Thunder. A pull-up. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense there by Nene. Williams passes to Dekker. Nene dishes to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And Cole kicks to Collison. And Oladipo has it in the corner. There's the screen. Back to Collison. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gibson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Oladipo kicks to Cole. Puts it up from 15. No good from Gibson.
That's a shot that will drive his teammates crazy. There's just no reason to take it. He should have kicked it back out and reset the offense.
Gordon, the pass to Harrell. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Cole dishes to Gibson. That's tipped. And here is Williams. He's got 7 to the paint. Pass to Cole. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. On defense, Houston. They lead by 4. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And so here is Houston. It's a 3-point game. Williams kicks to Decker. Outside Williams. Nene, the screen. Dishes it to Decker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Decker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
He's not your typical gunslinger from downtown, but he found a soft spot in that defense.
There's a screen by Cantor. Collison kicks to Cantor. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Cantor's got 14.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside Williams. Nene, the screen. Off the screen. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. He's got 11.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Oladipo. 10 points for him. Back to Cole from deep. The Rockets pull it in. Nene's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes the 13-footer, and it comes off the front of the rim. Thunder trailing by 6. Collison kicks to Cantor. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gibson. It's deflected. Outside Williams from downtown. Again, the miss by Williams.
He should heavily consider looking to his teammates as the game gets close. His shot just isn't falling.
Cantor, the pass to Cole. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Williams. He has 7. They set the screen. Outside Gordon. There's the 3. Here's Decker. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And, Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want them to get every call right.
The third quarter comes to a close. Houston on top. They lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity his team is showing, the motion of his offense, just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of this evening.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The Stash brothers, Cantor and Adams inside. Russell Westbrook out there with Norris Cole. And it's McDermott in at the small forward. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Rockets leading by 5. Beverly with the ball. Kicks to Anderson. Feeds it to Gordon. Inside. Anderson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
His offense remains mostly absent, but he still has been a team player in helping get them the lead. Got that one up quick.
McDermott's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Now here's Anderson. Williams up on top. Looking to get it going. Good on the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. He dishes it to Cole. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Up off the screen, and Cantor throws it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And Beverly kicks to Williams. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Cantor. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Cole dishes to Westbrook. Missed inside.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just picture-perfect defense there. Really stifled his man and gave him no chance at a clean look. His in-between game, always a work in progress, but the D still can't just leave him all by himself right there.
Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. Back to Cole. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. James Harden comes in for Lou Williams. Here's McDermott. There's a screen by Cantor. 5 on the clock. Nice work there coming off the screen. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Man, he shines when it matters most. They love getting him the rock in key situations like that.
Harden outside. He kicks it to Capella. It's stolen by Adams. In the corner, it's McDermott. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Anderson. It's hauled in by Adams.
Oh, my goodness. That's just terrible. That's an awful shot there. He really settled for a low percentage look.
McDermott can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Here's Beverly. He feeds it to Anderson. Harden to pass to Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
In the corner, it's McDermott. Here's Adams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Beverly kicks to Capella. The feed to Harden. To the middle. And there's Ryan Anderson on the assist by Harden.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Man, an utter defensive failure at a crucial part of the game. That's just not what you need.
The kick out to Westbrook. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 23 points.
Oh, he hasn't lost his touch at all. Great shooting performance from him.
Harden kicks to Anderson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
They are up in this game right now, and he is one of the reasons why, given his stellar shooting from the field.
And there's the pass to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Cole missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Harden kicks to Anderson. And here's Beverly. Six to shoot. Back to Harden. And that one is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Cole. Thunder have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Beverly against Westbrook. Pass to McDermott. Fires the three. The Thunder with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Now Beverly. There's the dish to Harden. Pass to Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to McDermott. It's tipped. Westbrook with it. Cantor with a screen on Anderson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Back to Beverly. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Beverly against Westbrook. Looking to end the drought. And that one comes up a bit short. Rockets leading by 4. And it's Ariza in the corner. No good on the 3. The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And there's the lay-in. Harden's got 20 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Oladipo right side. Dishes it to Beverly. Westbrook with the nice D there. Thunder trailing by 6. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. And the layup falls.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now here's Beverly. Kicks it to Harden. Back to Beverly. 2 points. That one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Thunder. That's good from Beverly. Oklahoma City shooting around 41% on the night. Westbrook kicks to Gibson. Adams outside. for three. Westbrook, and the three ball is good. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And Beverly kicks to Capella. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Oladipo. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Oladipo dishes to Westbrook. Feeds to McDermott. He kicks it to Westbrook. The pass to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Adams. Oladipo for 3. But they recover it. McDermott kicks to Oladipo. Westbrook against Beverly. Right side Gibson. Stolen by Anderson. He dishes it to Harden. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella is just fantastic at dunking it home, leaving no mistake on these kinds of chances near the hoop.
Poked away. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. The Thunder pull it in. Here's McDermott. Outside Westbrook. Oladipo outside. Back to Westbrook. Lets it fly from 18. And off the glass. That one's good. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game.
Nope. Not how Coach drew it up, but I'm sure they'll take it.
And there's the feed to Anderson. Gibson with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anderson passes to Ariza. He feeds it to Beverly. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Ariza in the corner. Pass to Beverly. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gibson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Westbrook dishes to McDermott. It's deflected. It's stolen by Capella. Harden outside. Right wing. Now here's Capella. Adams defending. And Beverly kicks to Harden. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Anderson passes to Capella. And here's Harden for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. McDermott kicks to Oladipo. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Back to Westbrook. Latrey. Ariza with the rebound.
Well, it's clear they want to try to come back and win this game, but that's not going to happen if he's taking shots like that.
And that's an intentional foul. Here's Ariza. Oladipo with the double team. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Oklahoma City, trailing by 4. In the corner, Gibson with it. McDermott, no one around him. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That was massive.
Huge play there. You got to love this game.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
What makes Harden so special is his explosiveness. This guy can just turn it on whenever he wants to on offense.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
It doesn't get much more impactful than that. Only a 3 can tie.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told them, guys, we've been together all year for this game. There's no tomorrow. We've got to go focus and get this victory. Back to you guys.
And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. "19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Beverley.
That's just a foolish mistake right there, guys.
Nails it!
And that is just a huge bucket from Beverly. I mean, he just has a knack for coming through in big ways for his squad.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Oladipo outside. Pass to Westbrook. There's the 3. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Hey, James, congrats on the win. Did it feel like the chemistry really got the ball going and got you into a rhythm?
Yeah, just stuck with it. You know, teammates kept encouraging me. I think we kept moving the ball and getting easy shots. They did a great job of looking for me.
You're an easy man to find with the beer, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. He came out at halftime not to be denied. Active, assertive, everyone rallied around his energy.
He was a wrecking ball underneath. His size, his toughness, his strength, clearly the most physical guy on the floor tonight. But also, he had a sweet touch around the basket.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in the tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.